I like I love Pink Book Lessons. Pink Book Lessons has a really really great channel. One of the few sane black channels out there that hopefully will never go insane and self-destruct. I hope not. Um, excuse me for a second. I made some grilled squash. Good lord, grilled squash is so good. I've done it before. It's been a long time. My diet has changed into 80% fruits and vegetables. I stopped eating fried chicken last year. I stopped eating chicken last year. It's a disgusting meat, this disgusting fowl. I only eat turkey and beef. I don't eat it every day, and I'm doing fruit all day until 12, and I am doing veggies and stuff like that. So I've been dropping inches, not pounds, and I'm starting to work out. So that's been helping me a lot. It's good to have some clean eating in your life. And what she's showing here is there is Starbucks has is shutting down 400 stores. And the takeaway from this is real simple. You know, grilled squash and grilled zucchini. Good lord. A little bit of garlic, olive oil, and Mrs. Dash, and you're good to go. Good to go. I'm gonna be doing a baked butternut squash. I've only did that once. I'm gonna do it again. All these vegetables are coming out. I'm gonna start sticking them in onion and oven and all of that, man. I love natural food. So, um, they're shutting them down because what we're having right now is a course correction. That's exactly what it is. Just like 2008, we are having a major course correction. For the life of me, I never understood what everybody was sold into Starbucks for. I never understood this. I went in there many moons ago. I was just curious. I was like, oh, everybody's Starbucks, you know. It came into New York State maybe 15 years ago. I think it is around that time. And I went in, I tried the coffee, and it was absolutely disgusting. And I said, it tastes burnt. And some people were like, yeah. And my thing is, I came in early in the morning because I had to go to work. And I was like, so this is early in the morning, but so it can't be burnt. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't too long after they opened. And it was like, oh, and I started asking people because what happened really quickly was we had uh, we had Starbucks junkies, man. People from my job, other jobs, people that I knew, right? They were buying this crap every day. I was like, coming into work, you know what I'm saying? Coming into work with this crap, and I'm just looking at them like, this crap is like $10 a cup, and they're like, but I have to have it. I have to have this. I was just like, and sometimes when they left their house late and they didn't have enough time to get in there and get their morning Starbucks. These people will be cranky as fuck, and you had to stay the hell away from your coworkers. And I was just like, are they putting crack in this shit? Because it just doesn't taste that good. Matter of fact, I always thought it was disgusting. I really did. And you know what? I went back another time to try it again because my coworker, he was another one Starbucks addict, and he was one of these people that he put a whole lot of freaking sugar in it, and he developed really, really, really bad diabetes. I'm not blaming Starbucks. I'm just saying what he did. Right? Every day Starbucks. Like you ain't making money like that, right? So why, right? Okay, he gave me a gift card and I got the iced coffees. They were a little better, but it still was just remarkably underwhelming. It really was. And I decided I was never going to go back, and I never have. I view it as uh, I guess the term was yuppie back in the day. I view it as one of those places where these people believe that they're trendy and they're part of the in people. That was the time where, iPhone was considered. I mean, that's a whole nother video, the whole iPhone idolatry bullshit that's been going around worldwide where these people were sleeping outside of the stores in my area, New York State, overnight to be number 10 in the line to get the latest iPhone. Like it is not that freaking serious. It's just not. These people are crazy. Let alone these people freezing their ass off to get into all these stores for all these, what the hell do they call those things? Black Friday, whatever. All that dumb shit that people do and fight each over some stupid ass TVs. So these people would do this every day, right? And here we are now, and what is it? There are people losing jobs every day, right? They just I saw the thing today because of this looming government shutdown that may or may, I think it's gonna go, I think they are gonna shut down, right? These federal workers decided to quit. They said no, they're done. 100,000 submitted their resignations today. I saw that today. This is the great correction. The economy is not. People need to understand. This is global. This is not just America. This inflation is worldwide. It's almost like the economy has caught a cold. And I've been telling people for we were actually discussing this today. I said, McDonald's is the best tasting coffee. It is. It is. To me it is. It's only like $2 for any size, and it tastes good. And I drink it black. I don't really eat McDonald's like that anymore. I've been gave that up. The only thing that I will eat maybe once every couple of months is the filet of fish sandwich. That's all I eat in McDonald's. I don't eat nothing else. I love that filet of fish, but their coffee is absolutely banging. It tastes good. And 7-Eleven coffee is really damn good because you got the Colombian roast and all of that, all those different things that you've never tried. It's at 7-Eleven. It's like $3. Fill up your jug, go to work, and I drink it black. Most of the time I drink my coffee black, or I'll put maybe one creamer in it. Nothing crazy. Coffee's not expensive, man. It's not expensive. My local supermarket, I just bought a pound of coffee for like $4. It was just some generic store brand. Coffee's cheap, man. There's no way in hell that anybody should be that stupid to pay $10 for a freaking cup of coffee. This has been discussed ad nauseum. When these people are shown how much money they're spending every year on coffee, these people are shocked. Like you could have saved maybe $1,000 or $2,000. You could have bought more XRP. You could have bought more Ethereum back in the day. I got a lot of XRP because I didn't buy this garbage, and I mean this stuff is literal crack. It is. And even worse is that Tim Hortons, man. That Tim Hortons, I'm not gonna lie. The Tim Hortons tea is absolutely amazing. It really is. I love it. I do double cream, and that's it. My favorite is the tea. I don't go to Tim Hortons for the coffee. I go for the tea. And it's been a while. I make coffee at home. I just bought a cold brewed coffee, the big glass jar with the metal funnel in the middle. You pour the coffee in. You have cold water. You let it sit overnight. And in the morning, you have cold brewed coffee. You don't put it in the refrigerator. You just let it sit on your counter overnight. And the flavor is amazing. We are going through a correction. This is why all these jobs are going away because they are no longer needed, and people better start waking the hell up and hopefully changing what the hell you're doing. It doesn't matter. Well, I will say this. I will say this. Closing it out. I do have a problem with DoorDash. I do. DoorDash and Uber Eats. I've been kind of ramping down from that as well too. Most people I know have a problem, but because you have to get into meal prep. You really do. You really have to, because it just doesn't make any sense to spend $20 a day. It doesn't. Even if you have the money, you can buy the same amount. I love turkey pastrami. Turkey pastrami is really cheap. I can get a whole pound of it for like, I think it's $7. It's and I can make a whole week's worth of sandwiches with turkey pastrami. So it's all about you. It's all about waking the hell up. And not only that, my local supermarket has those $10 meals. So when I buy, well, it still gets close to 20, but at least like I'll buy a $10 meal, and I'll buy like two or three different fruits like grapefruit and bananas and stuff like that, and that'll make me about $15, and it's like a turkey meal with potatoes and green beans. It's like $15. This is how you save money. This is how you save. And then I have some days where I eat fruit for 2 days because I'm just on this health kick right now. $13 in fruit could last me for 2 days. I'll eat fruit all day for 2 days and up until the night. I've had all fruit days, and I'm starting to lose the inches, and I'm starting to have my energy a little better. So it is the course correction, and it's going to continue. They are being beat out by a Chinese firm that has been allowed to set up shop in New York City. I can't remember. You have to watch her video. I think their coffee is like $5. This is why all this stuff is going away. All these people that prepare meals, you better have. I recommend $10 meals. $10 is what I think the market could bear. $10 meals, yes. Turkey, a little bit of pot roast, a little bit of beef stew, with vegetables and potatoes. $10 meals, because frugality is making a comeback.